Hi everyone, and welcome to the first of possibly many tutorials on the point and click module I've created for Dreams. In the background here is my game, A Curious Life of Eponymous Chimp, just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do with it. In this tutorial we're going to set up the basic puppet and master chip. It's really quite simple. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing you're going to need for your point and click adventure game is a character, and you can use any puppet for this, your own or one from the Dreamverse. The only thing that really matters is that it's not like a first person character, and you have to specifically name this. So just need to open the puppet tweak menu, L1 square, and up here name this, and it needs to be named player. Why this is will become apparent shortly. Next we need to tell the character where to target, where to walk. To do this we're just going to tweak the floor here, L1 square, and go to the labels, and we are going to label this target. Once that's complete, we will need to add the first of the point and click modules, the master chip. The link will be in the description below. I will just find it from my creations, and it's this one here. When you first open this, it'll look like nothing's there, or it's off in the distance or something. That's not correct, it's just hidden, so we just need to preview invisibility and x-ray. Now that we can see this, we'll just stamp that in the scene. And what we're going to do first is we're going to open this chip up. I'll explain all the other logic later, but for now we just want to change the camera. So we just want to have a nice camera angle, which we can't see, so turn that off. And you can do what you want here, but I'm just going to aim it there. Once you've edited the camera, you want to edit the trigger zone here, and this is looking for the player, which is why we had to name the puppet that earlier, because it's specific to try to find it in there. There's a reason for this when we get to multiple cameras later, but for now you just need to make this trigger zone cover the area of the floor where you'd like the puppet to walk. Now that that's done, we just jump into play mode and we'll test it out. And we point and click, and she's moving, but not quite how she's supposed to be. And the reason for that is this puppet has some default settings for following, so we'll need to change those. So scope into the puppet, and we want to be in here, and you can see where the follow me tag is, and the setting below this, the inner radius, is how far away from the target they'll stop. We want that to be 0, so we'll just change that and test it. And as you can see, RTO now follows and stops where the imp is pointing. And that is pretty much it for this first tutorial. You can have a very basic point and click and follow mechanic.